Alright guys, listen, so, first of all, fucking subscribe, bro. You still haven't fucking subscribed to me, bro? That was pretty fucking whack, I'm sorry. But listen to this. Tyron Woodley, Robbie Lawler, Rafael Dos Anjos, Damian Maia. What do they have in common? They all lost to Colby Covington. Top fucking ranking opponents lost to Colby Covington. You got Leon Edwards. The only name guy he fought was his last fight, Rafael Dos Anjos. He beat him pretty convincingly. It was a good fight. Yeah, that was the only top guy he fought. I mean, he's ranked pretty high up there. He's like right underneath Colby. But listen to this. They should fucking fight. Why not? They both have pretty similar fighting styles. Both pressure. Both have great pressure. Great striking. Both volume strikers. I do favor Leon a little bit more with power. I think Leon has a little bit more power. You know? Has a little bit more power. Colby, I think, is more technical. I think Colby can see a little bit more. Like, you know, in technicality. I don't care about what you think about him, his political view. This is not the kind of website for that, bro. You got a political view about somebody, go talk about it with your government, bro. Don't talk about it with me, man. Alright? But he's a damn good fighter, bro. He's definitely pound for pound one of the greatest fighters right now. It might not say that in the ranking, but Colby Covington is a beast, dude. Like I said, fucking, like, KO, TKO'd fucking Tyron Woodley. Robbie Lawler, fucking, bro, like, you can't even, like, threw 500 plus strikes in that fight. I mean, you can't even fucking, yeah, he lost to Kamaru Usman, but that was a tough fight for both of them, you know? It wasn't like it was going, I mean, at the end of that 5th round, like, who knows who would have gotten it, you know? Like, nobody knows. Some people say Colby won every round. Some people say that it was 2-2 going into the 4th. Some people said this. Some people, I mean, going into the 5th. Some people said Kamaru was winning all of it. Some people said Colby Covington was winning all of it. But I had it going in 2-2. 2 rounds for Kamaru, 2 rounds for Colby. The 5th round would have been the deciding factor. But listen, it doesn't matter. You can disagree that he's a shitty fighter, but you're a fucking idiot. So you can't really say that. He's a great fighter. He's definitely top, as of now, he's definitely the top 3 welterweights who ever fought. You got number 1, George St. Pierre. He's one of the greatest fighters in the world. And then you got Kamaru Usman, which is number 2, convincingly. Kamaru Usman is a demon in that cage. And then you got Colby Covington. I mean, bro, like, he was the welterweight, he was a champion, you know, not like an official champion, but, you know, he got that belt to fight for the championships. His biggest problem is no one wants to fight him, you know, and it's true, nobody wants to fight him. Who the fuck would want to fight, like, why would Leon Edwards want to fight him, you know, why? Leon Edwards says he wants to fight him. Let's be real. I think Leon Edwards is pretty good. I think he's good enough to beat Colby. I think Colby's good enough to beat Leon. That'll be a pretty nice matchup. The only thing that I think will equate for Colby to win is that takedowns. The takedowns, the putting him down to the ground. I mean, Leon has a few submissions on the ground, you know? He's pretty good. He's a solid friggin' like grappler. He's not horrible. He's not the worst thing we've ever seen. I think Leon can do better on the ground than Tyron Woodley did against Kamaru or fucking Colby Covington. Look, Leon Edwards definitely will put up a fight. He is a strong brawler. He is a forward pressure striker. He has insane pressure. Insane pressure. He literally, like, throws the punch, and then they're, like, starting to realize, why am I in this fight with this guy? Like, that's the kind of shit that Khabib makes you think of, you know? Another thing, Khabib was the same problem. Like, Colby, nobody wanted to fight him. Nobody wants to fight somebody like that. Like, why would you want to, like, get paid so little just to fight a monster like that? It's not worth it for you. And the only options Colby has is Leon Edwards right now. George Masvidal will never take that fight. You have to understand, Jorge Masvidal As good of a striker he is, as much as you guys are probably dick riding him, he's never going to be Colby Covington. That's just the fact. He does not attain those skills to beat somebody like Colby. He doesn't. And he'll never will. Colby is a monster in the cage. And George is too. Jorge is crazy. But if you look at the record, I mean, dude, do you think Wonder Boy can beat Colby? I don't think so. I don't even think it'll be fair. You know? Colby is just too good. He is too good for a lot of that division. I think he's the only one that can stand a chance against Kamaru, honestly. And for people to even think that Jorge Masvidal has a chance against Colby are just retarded. Y'all are just hating on him for some weird reason. You guys can't just look at a fighter and just appreciate his skill in the cage. You guys have to bring in politics. I don't give a shit about politics. I care about what he does. The man produced 500 plus strikes against Robbie Lawler. Do you guys know who Robbie Lawler is? He was a UFC champion. The man friggin' dominated every single round against Tyron Woodley. The man fucking dominated against, what's his name? Damian Maia, bro. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Damian Maia. When Tyron Woodley was playing fucking hopscotch with him, dude. Rafael Dos Anjos, same thing. I mean, dude, he is a force to be reckoned with, and people don't respect it. And it's sad. People don't respect Kamaru Usman either. When he was fighting George Masvidal, what were you guys saying about Kamaru Usman? Oh, Marty from Nebraska, this, that. I mean, dude, you guys are just the worst. Yo, MMA fans, I don't even think you guys are real fans. You guys have to appreciate what these people doing there. Half of you people watching this would never do that. You guys would never put your health, your life on the line and do any of that. Even in high school, like competing in wrestling, you guys would never even do that. You guys are too chicken shit, too girly. I'm here to man you up. Call me Papa. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to help you, bro. Nah, don't call me Papa. I'm just kidding. I'm just here to talk about Colby, bro, and he's really good. I personally hate him. Like his like little persona, I think he's kind of like stupid and like just not funny. But he is kind of hysterical with his little antics. I don't mind it. It just brings a little bit of oomph to it. Against Leon Edwards, though, I think that'll be a pretty fair fight. They both have skill. Leon is a beast. His name is Rocky for a reason. I even think Leon fucking smokes through Jorge. Jorge doesn't do good against people that fucking pressure him. Jorge does well against people that just stand still, slow starters. They move slow. Dude, Ben Askren, yeah, he got fucking lucky. You guys keep fucking saying Ben Askren got knocked out. Bro, your whole family would have gotten knocked out by that knee, dude. Do you not get that? Your whole family would be flatlined still from that day. Ben Askren is a true warrior. I do firmly believe that if that fight went any longer than 5 seconds, it would have been a different fight. It just, statistics prove it. From Ben Askren's fights to Jorge Masvidal's fights. Jorge Masvidal does not do well against these kind of opponents. Jorge Masvidal also has a lot of decision losses, which I believe that he should have won. I love Al Iaquinta, but he lost to Al Iaquinta at 155. He shouldn't have lost that fight. That was fucked up. I mean, blame the judges. Don't blame Al. Al is a really good fighter. He's not a shitty fighter. He is, but he's definitely, if there's a class of like A fighters, Al Iaquinta is like a C, high C fighter. He's not a high-low fighter. He could be. He has all the skills. I think he's too small for 155. I think he's a small 155. I think he belongs at I think at 145 he could be a beast, man. Like Kevin Lee. I think Kevin Lee's a beast. 155 is his division. But he's not focused, man. Kevin Lee could be great if he really tried. But this is about Colby versus Leon Edwards. Colby Covington is great. My top like 5 fighters in welterweight, top pound for pound, one of the top pound for pound right now. Just the domination. People always have to understand what should rank someone for pound. It's not the amount of victories you have, it's how you beat these guys. It's what you do in there to beat them. It's how you're beating them. Did you lose that round? Did you lose the round before that? It's that. And Colby Covington is proving that he's a dominant fucking force. And that's what counts when you're a fighter. It's how dominant you are. How much can you prove that you can just destroy this guy's well-being? And Colby has been doing that every fight. Well, minus Kamaru Usman, he did lose. But like I said, it's just a fight. Do I think he could beat Kamaru? Yes. Do I think Kamaru can beat Colby? Yes. They both can beat each other. Their only losses, besides the Kamaru loss and Colby Covington's record, their only other loss is the opponent that they beat. So Colby beat Kamaru's loss, and Kamaru beat Colby's loss. These guys are like great, and it happened earlier in their record. It didn't happen recent. Dude, they're both great. Leon Edwards, man, he is a phenomenal striker. I think he is a little faster and a little stronger than Colby. A little faster, a little better combos. But that's just, I think, because of his boxing background. He's pretty good. He's definitely a ill striker. High kicks, follows with a punch, follows with that. Like, he's definitely has the combos down packed. You guys should definitely watch some of Leon Edwards' stuff. He's really good. I do think that that's a better opponent for George than Colby. I think that George can handle that style more. But Colby Covington, nobody wants to fight him. Nobody. I mean, he's just too good. He's too good, man. He's a skillful fucking little bastard, dude. And yeah, maybe he's cursed by the way he talks, but he has to talk like that to get what he wants now. Like, nobody takes him seriously. He was going to get cut from the UFC, you know? When he fought, I think, RDA for the... Yeah, when he fought RDA for the interim champ, he had to... He's like said, Brazil, you're my bitch or something, you know? Like, he had to talk... He was going to get cut from the UFC, you know? Like, he's fighting for a paycheck, dude. Like, you have to understand that. So, look, I don't know. I just don't like how people like just judge people based off of their character and not on their performances. And it's really sad because he deserves more. I mean, he's a piece of shit sometimes, but like he definitely, it's all fake. It's an act. If you can put up with like, you know, like Tobey Maguire's acting in Spider-Man, then you could put up with Colby Covington's acting in the UFC. Like, it's not real. He's not really like that. And I believe it. There's no way he's fucking like that. He's just doing that for show. And it's working. It's proven that it's working. Since he's been doing that, look at it. He fought Robbie Lawler. Beat the shit out of him. He fought Kamaru for the belt. Had a good performance. And then he fought fucking Tyron Woodley. Since those antics. And RDA. He fought RDA in 2018. I mean, look. Colby Covington is a beast. Leon Edwards is another beast. I got Colby Covington in that fight. But I also have Leon Edwards. I think Leon Edwards has the capability of knocking him out. If Kamaru Usman can put his hands on and drop Colby Covington, then Leon Edwards sure can. Leon Edwards is faster with his boxing, a better striker, and is more technical. If Kamaru Usman can do it, I do firmly believe that Leon Edwards can do it too. So I have both people winning. Like Tony Ferguson always says, double knockout, bro. I have a double KO. But I am going to favor slightly Colby Covington just because I do think that Colby Covington, he lacks patience in fights. He doesn't really have patience, but that actually helps him a lot because his pressure, like, always helps him. So I think his pressure will get to Leon. Leon's also has pressure, so we'll see how that fight goes. I do have Colby, though. I'm going to say it. I have Colby Covington winning this fight. It might go to the decision because they're just dogs, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, subscribe to my channel. Video submissions. Do that fucking video submission, bro. Those kicks, man. You know what I'm saying? Those kickity coos, bro. And that's it, bro. I love you guys. Fuck you, but also don't fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, do your thing, bro. Go to school. Do less drugs. Subscribe to my channel. Those should be 3 things you should do on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? And you do those things. Watch some UFCs. Look at some fights. Listen to me. And get by your day, bruh. You know what I'm saying, dude? Be safe out there, boys and girls. It's gonna snow out here in New York City. But I'm out here in Paris, though. You feel me? I'm not in New York. I'm out here in Paris, France. So yeah, you don't see the the Eiffel Tower, bro. In the back, I gotta go. Peace out, guys. Love you. Peace.
Sit back and listen for the ultimate opinion. We learn from the UFC.